I guess the question is, when did you realize that, that this show was really hitting a nerve with viewers?
Well, as I said, I would say very early on with the fan mail. I think immediately, as I said, I was getting a different kind of response. I had been on ER, which was a very popular show, and it was a show that obviously was extremely recognizable. But people were like, "Oh my God, you're on ER! I love that show!" Just the like general fun fan excitement of recognition. And I watched that show, and it's fantastic. It was one of the best shows, on TV. It was the best show that I'd ever been on, until you. But again, it was just a different kind of interaction. As I said, fans were no longer saying, "Oh, I love your show." It was just, that too, but it was, again, people disclosing. And again, it was a moment when early on, I realized how important this character, because it was a character that I feel that our society so desperately needed, was a character that fought for women, that fought for women's rights, that fought for survivors, that understood, again, the power of bearing witness, its healing properties, its relentless commitment to justice and the need for it. And who doesn't want that in their corner? Who doesn't want somebody fighting for them at, there was nothing there was no stopping her or any of the detectives. And I think that's what makes our show so different, is that that these detectives they get it. They're respectful, they're empathic, they're compassionate, they will get it and fight for you. And and again, to deal with the survivor with the respect that they deserve is something that is not always the case in law enforcement, unfortunately.